session about what is verbal and non-verbal communication. So first we'll see what is verbal communication. So what I mean by verbal? So verbal is a kind of speech that we are going to use a tone, echoes, or the raise and fall of voices, and we open our vocal cords to have a communication. So here in verbal communications, we can take it as a very effective soft skill that every human has to be practiced. For example, it is like when we talk to a person, if our verbal communication is very strong, we can make sure that what we try to say them will be very more effective. And you can have a positive and even a negative way of approach towards people through this verbal communications. So, when is this verbal communication is very much has to be improvised or to be noticed, or how it has to be well obtained or trained by person to person. So today morning I got a call from from one of my student. He was asking me like, ma'am, I have almost completed my degree, but I'm not getting a job because of my communication skill. And he's telling that I know good English, but I don't know how to communicate with people when and there I'm in need of it. So I was asking like, how do you talk to them? And he says that when I speak to a person whom I'm not aware of, my voices are getting very low and I'm losing my confidence. So I was telling like, you have to make it as a practice. You have to think that that person whom you're talking to is like, it might be a friend, or you can think that what is not going to bother you at all. So here, everybody knows to speak. Right from a baby is born, the child makes noises. They try to speak. They try to adapt to the situations. But here, how I'm going to speak is more important. And like when it comes to this verbal communications, we used to say about this tones. What is tones? Tones are very important in a communication. For example, if I am having a very harsh voice towards any very formal situation, it creates a negative impact about me. At the same time, if I am using a very polite and humble tone, it gives a positive impact. So same like that, these verbal communications are a part of our day-to-day journey that we can make the chaotic situation to a simplest one. And even when it is a student, for example, we used to say it as a normal saying like, most of the problems are created, or the reason behind certain problems are like because of the tones that people use with the other one. So here, and why do I say this verbal communication as a soft skill here? So whenever it comes to a professional talk, we have to be very clear that yes, I'm giving my best in my tones and talks. For example, I'm a teacher. I have to be very louder when I'm taking classes to my students, because I have to make sure that my content has reached to my children. At the same time, if I'm sitting somewhere alone, if my student is coming and asking to me something, I cannot use the same tone. I have to be humble, polite, and I have to be in a responsive tone that, okay, I reached you people. I can understand what I have to be empathetic sometimes. So here that is the impact of a verbal communication that has to be differentiated between when people to people, person to person, how we are talking, how the situations are being changed. And here in this verbal communication, even the body language is also connected, and it is also an amplifier, or it is a connection between people to people. It makes it very simple. And always make sure that, for example, everybody are not public speakers, or we are not professional speakers. We do not know how to, I'm just going to be like this, I'm going to speak like this. We cannot say all those things. But instead, what I'm going to say, how I have to collect my feedbacks after having a verbal communication. For example, if I'm having a very good friend, or if I'm having a person mentor, or even I can ask my students whether am I okay with you people? Am I going very fast? Am I being louder? Am I not being empathetic towards you, or am I understanding the situation and I'm giving the tones according to that. So here the feedback plays a vital role in the verbal communication sessions. So always make sure that what you speak is reaching to the people who are really in need of it. So that's how this verbal communication is also considered to be a soft skill, and it has to be taken it in a very professional way, and we have to formulate or identify the differences between a formal communication and an informal communication. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you.